Friday to everybody. I was not late by 2 seconds. Good morning. Colton, what's up? Joe Bob. September. John, good morning. Booster Breaks, how are you? Top MTG, good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Orzov, how are you? Oh, Hillbilly Hustler. Matt Clark. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi, how's it going? Cadivius Corner. Good morning. Good morning, Rob's 10. How are you? What's happening? What's happening? How is everybody? How's everyone's week so far? Is it good? I hope it's fantastic. The week's it's Friday. We made it to Friday. We made it to Friday again. Oh, happy Friday to everyone. Morning, Rob Dog. How's it going, bud? So happy official release day for Final Fantasy. I woke up this morning about 5 a.m. as I usually do, and within about 10 minutes, I was looking on TCG Player, I was looking on Best Buy, I was looking at Target, I was looking at Walmart. And it looks like all those big box stores are sold out for sure. Are they're only in stock in store. And it is Friday the 13th. That's true. And it looks like the dip of Final Fantasy collectors only went down to about what 750. No, okay, gotcha. Target has bundles for 70. Okay. Best Buy, you need to buy in store, yeah. And there's the nearest Best Buy for me is like a half hour away. It's not worth my time to drive in there to see if they have it. And plus I have work, so by the time I get to work and do all that, no, it's just not worth it. I've got some boxes of Final Fantasy. I'm okay with it. I've been ordering again. I never bought any major quantities of Final Fantasy. It was just like a couple here, a couple there, a couple there, and so I got what I need. What I wanted to get honestly was the Omegas. I wanted to stock up on a bunch of Omegas. That was what I wanted, because I like Omegas. It's well today, but so it's probably like when the store opens, I guess, something like that. Elevate Apparel, good morning. So yeah, my eye was honestly mostly on the Omega packs. So yeah, that was it. That was my plan. But either way, now I've got a few boxes. I'm okay. The price seemed to level at that 750, so it'll probably go back to 800 really quick, in my opinion. It's 5 minutes from work. There you go. Yeah, yeah, might as well, right? You stop in, you check. If you can get a box for like $500 or some Omegas for like $45 a piece, buy as many as you can. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Why not? Um, just a reminder, everything from yesterday's show, it will ship out tomorrow. I didn't get to pack anything last night. Are the individual $8 packs Walmart stocks anything special or just overpriced play packs? Well, I mean, if you do 30 packs times $8, that's $240 MSRP. So can you get a box for cheaper than $240? The answer is yes. So those packs are uh, more expensive than you want to pay, if that makes sense. J Mac, good morning. JJ Mac, good morning. Again, just play with the numbers and see how it all looks. You know what I mean? Mr. James, play, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 4, 4, and 4. That's what I'm saying. Mr. James. Oh, James is building a stack, and we're gonna do a rush and time spider master. I played golf last night. I played some golf last night, and let me tell you something. I shot pretty well, honestly. I was playing really well. First hole was a par five, a really long par five. I almost got on in two. I had a nice birdie putt, like a 15-foot birdie putt. Missed it, took the par. I was very happy with that though. Um, I was shooting really well. I really was. But the problem is this group I was with, it was a fun group. It wasn't a play group. It was a fun group. So the Jill, foil rare Vincent. So the cocktails were flowing. The cocktails were flowing pretty fast and pretty strong. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. So it was nice being outside. Shapoof, Street Thief, Mythic Rule. Beginning of your end step, I start creature you control, then return to the battlefield. Okay, so blanket, and that's the first. Then, if it's the first end step of the turn, there's an additional end step. Oh, okay. Foil uncommon Tunberry and another foil. Yeah, right. Seems like it. Could do some shenanigans. No, hey, you know what? Yesterday was a beautiful day. It's funny. We're trying to plan a golf for tomorrow morning, but then it's going to rain. Of course, it's going to rain. It's a weekend in New England. Almacy and your foil uncommon return. It's a weekend in New England. It's going to rain. So it's the turn that never ends. All right, there, James Russian 13 weekends in a row, man. It's wild. Black card, green card, Croson Grip, and your Ith. Or is that Drown New? I always forget which one was what. Lingering Souls, retro. Are the Surge foil Surge full art lands only in the Chimera decks for Final Fantasy? I don't know. Drown New. Good morning, Snuggy. How are you? We got your white card, blue card. That's definitely a black card right there. That is definitely a Pact of Negation Russian. Very cool. A card is just cooler when it has 0 mana cost. I don't know, something about that. A card is just cooler. Blue card, green card, and you're draining Welk with a retro Exquisite Firecraft, I want to say. I'm going to say that, and that's what we're going to go. Yep, got him. All right, Mr. James. Thank you, buddy. So, yeah, and part, it's funny because I want to go golfing tomorrow again, but part of me is like, all right, I got so much shit to do at the house after a busy week. It's got to be Lava Axe. Usually it's Lava Axe. James. But this way I got, if it's raining, I actually can catch up on some inside the house stuff, which I need to do. And I need to put together another deck, which I have the idea. I just got to build it. So if it's a rainy weekend, then that'll be my plan. It's Hawk Cassive. I can watch the U.S. Open. I can. James, we're going to do 3 more Russian and then a Final Fantasy. These Fate Packs in Russian, I think they might be. Fate Packs, Russian, and a Final Fantasy collector. I've not built any modern decks. I've been actually building old school decks, and I'm really enjoying that. 3 on the left, 3. That's honestly where my focus has been, just building old school decks. I've really been loving it. R2, and so yeah, and what's cool, like I said, is my kid has wanted to play Magic lately too. So like we've been playing Magic every day, but all we got is those 2 old school decks. So I got to build a few more so we can have some variety. But the problem is a lot of those foreign black border cards I got from that collection. I've been throwing them in there because they're gorgeous. But he's like, I don't know what this does. So I explain it to him. Blue card, split card, land card, and you're another draining Welk. Retro Yawgmoth in a Russian. YouTube channel, are you still reselling or is it Magic Stream? So now it's kind of just this, for the most part. Booster, I always said you have to do the things that you like, and this is what I like doing. If I want to make a bunch of money, it wouldn't be doing Magic cards. I'd be doing other stuff. But I enjoy this. That's why I do it. It makes me happy. Rada and a Remand, maybe. I thought about getting back into like the Amazon private label stuff, but I just haven't. I haven't put any time towards it. Damnation, last pack Magic, very nice, and a retro gray merchant and a foil rare Jaya in the last pack of the box. I like that. Well, it's actually not. Like I said, you make a lot less money doing Magic cards, but I enjoy this more. So that's I do it because I enjoy it. That's the simple answer. Um, I think the highest profitable things I used to ever do was storage units, honestly, but it was a lot of work. I still want to do it. It's just, All right, James. Borderless foil, Jecht the Reluctant Guardian. Foil, Stroke of Midnight. Summon Yoshimbo for your borderless foil commander. Rose, borderless commander Fandaniel, and your foil from father to son. Foil Forest. Any Sids? Any Sids? No Sids. No Sids. I have still not pulled any Buster Swords. Yes, September. What's happening? You used to flip books too? Oh, no, really? On Amazon? Did you do it on Amazon FBA? Oop. Thank you, James. Is that the video I uploaded yesterday? I can't remember. I can't remember the videos when I uploaded them, but that was eBay, I think, or Amazon or whatever it was back then. Yeah, so it was funny. I used to do a lot of video games. I didn't mention this, the video games and CDs and books on half.com. Who remembers half.com? Does anybody remember half.com? That was a website. James, thank you. That eventually eBay bought and then they got rid of it and just, They shut it down and became eBay. The half.com was a website. You remember, yeah. See, Pepperidge Farm remembers. If you're old like me, you remember. But then, yeah, the whole Amazon thing with books, I'm sure it's still a good, viable place to resell. I just haven't, I haven't done it in forever. There's a lot of money in book selling. There really is, and it's not hard. You just you have to learn the process and the sales rankings and all that kind of stuff. And book selling is a very, very profitable thing. It is. Mr. Rob Dog, 3 on the left, 2 on the right. I bought a book as part of a fill a box for $6. Autographed Kurt Vonnegut sold for $1,500. Holy crap, that's awesome. That's incredible. I've never had something that big, but that's amazing. Congratulations. 3 left in the box. That's phenomenal. I've gotten a lot of like $1 books at the thrift store and sold for 200. A lot of textbooks. A lot of textbooks like that, but I've never had like a $1,500 sale. All right, Mr. Rob Dog. Borderless foil, Jill. Shiva's dominant. Oh, this set's incredible. Lay up the stage, non-foil, Borderless Commander Chakrams, Borderless Commander Vincent, Borderless Prince of Lucis, and your foil, Seed Academy, excuse me. Island, any SIDS? SIDS. No SIDS. I just voiced an audiobook. Oh, nice. That's awesome. A guy I work with who has like the best radio voice in the world. He really has a radio voice. He was telling me he got offered to be a voice on Bob's Burgers, and he turned it down. I was like, "Why would you turn that down, man? That sounds awesome." Here we go. SIDS are rare. They really are. Borderless foil, Squall Seed Mercenary. I can't read it. Master Zandy. Venser Shaper Savant. Non-foil. One thing I have not looked at today is the single prices. How are the singles for Final Fantasy? Borderless Vanats, Borderless Punishments, Borderless Excalibur 2, and your foil Rare Darkness Crystal. SIDS? SIDS? SIDS are very hard to pull. How are the singles right now? Did they take a? I'm sure some took a dip. But like, how about some of the really, really pricey cards? Like, did they kind of level out? Or are they okay? So my daughter started Final Fantasy 7 yesterday. The Scorpion robot killed her like 5 times because she realized not to. Yep, yep. I remember that. But that's how you learn. You gotta be like, shit. You gotta figure out the patterns. Thank you very much, Mr. Rob Dog. Well, like some of the things, like say, like the Borderless Surge clouds that were like $300. Like, what do they go down to? Like, some of those big heavy hitters. Yeah, right. So Bob, you're like, you got to read. Reading the screen explains the screen. Rob Dog. So I think that these things only taking a dip down to like $750 a collector box. These boxes are going to be extremely expensive. That's just how it is. Surge Cloud 2. Oh, so it's holding pretty good. Okay, interesting. Right, Edmund. Oh, wow. Nice, Kelby. That'll work. Mr. Rob Dog killing the box. Next, Final Fantasy's fresh. That's cool, though. All right, Rob Dog. Killing the box. Next, Final Fantasy Collector's fresh. Yeah, I didn't look at any singles yet on TCG. I'm sure today when I have some time, I'll kind of browse through and see what's up. Borderless Foil, Hope. Borderless Non-Foil, Wall of Omens. Mythic Scion Reborn for the Commander. Borderless Yojimbo. Borderless Commander, Sector 7, and your foil rare Golbez. SIDS are impossible to find. Yeah, I figure the Borderless Commander and all the Surge stuff for the collectors will go really well. So, okay. Come on, Rob Dog. So is there confirmed how many serialized chocobos have been found? Isn't it only like 4? Something like that? Borderless Surge. Rare. Van. Street Thief. Nice Borderless Surge. Non-foil. The hell is this? Oh, Bruce. The board. Oh, that's a great art. That's a great art. Like that one. Borderless Mythic Kefka. Borderless Tella, the Great Sage. Borderless Commander Beyond. Foil Rare Zell. SIDS. Why would there be SIDS? Does anybody have pre-cons? We can do a pre-con matches this weekend. If anyone's got pre-cons, they want to do some pre-con commanders. Got the cloud, nice. I'll play whichever one. I don't really care, but I just want to try them. All right, last pack magic. Rob Dog. Borderless foil. Moogle's Valor. Non-foil. Fatal Push. Borderless Vincent Valentine. I love that art. Borderless Matoya. Borderless Commander Estinian. And your foil Choco, the Seeker of Paradise. Sids? No Sids, man. Sids are impossible. You got Kelby, you got 20 commander decks? Damn. I just got one of each. I just want one of each for me to play with. I'm going to keep an eye on the collector commander decks, though, because if those start taking a dip, I may grab some of those. But I got 2 Sids in my pre-release. So, like, super lucky there, but that was about it. Thank you, Mr. Rob Dog. Next Final Fantasy Collector's fresh. What is this? All right. Mr. Dobob. 3 plays, sure. 1, 2, yeah, 3, 3, and 3. I lucked out. I went to Walmart yesterday on my lunch break, and they had a deck that I wanted left on the shelf, so I don't have. There you go, nice cheeks. Yeah, I mean, like, you know what's? I'm probably not going to take any special trips to the WalMarts and stuff. I probably should, but like, I got work today. I'm busy. I got a bunch of shit to catch up on this weekend, so I probably won't get a chance to. I'll probably just look around online, see what deals I can find. Resplendent Cathar, beautiful art. That's the first time I pulled this one. Really nice. Thief, Schemes, Magic, Rare, Bull of Alamigo, foil common, Wanderings, and a foil Forest. They are, yeah. But it was I think a lot like online it says like in store only, so you'll probably see a lot of mobs going in there. Magic, rare summon Leviathan, rare Regalia, and your foil uncommon unit. MSRP for 1 point. Yeah. See, it's funny because all those sets for Magic, like you could pre-order them, but this set they didn't allow you to. It was really weird. Dwarves, Sword, Waters, Sid. Hey, we got a Sid. Finally, we got a Sid and your Matoya with a foil uncommon Garnet. We got a Sid for Dobob. I was happy with the way that I treated the set. Again, I nibbled a little here, a little there. I had no orders canceled on me. I've still got several that I've just recently ordered from like eBay's and stuff where it will ship soon. So I'm happy with. Honestly, I'm very happy with the way it resulted for me. And I am in zero hurry to sell them. That's the thing. Yeah. There you go, Orzab. Yeah. What I don't get is they made the regular booster boxes high priority, but not the collectors. Well, what's gonna be amazing is I think the cheapest you can find play boosters. What's the cheapest you can find play boosters right now? About 200. Um, about 200. And if there is 184, so if there isn't any reprints for a few months, these things will easily go 250 plus, easily. 165. That's good. Shell, good morning. I've got the current box, one more here. I should have another case of 6 on the way. They just haven't shipped yet. 165 on the bay. That's a good price. That's a good price, especially if you're not paying tax too. That helps. Yeah, we're talking play boosters. I think 165 is still a great price. Remember, we don't have another set coming out till Edge of Eternities. Flipside Gaming is great. I buy from them all the time. I like them because they're literally the next state over. If I order it to like the day they ship it, I get it the next day. That's why I like Flipside. I buy a lot from them. I think they're a great site. Great customer service too. Who is messaging me on eBay? What do you want? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a bunch of, I did go through, like, the eBays, and there was, I did buy some from individual sellers, but they're not, like, 2 feedback. They're, like, many thousand feedback. Otherwise, I just buy from stores. Some 255, that's good too. I try Nighthawk. I mean, again, the way I look at it is I always say, like, when I buy something, my expectation as a buyer is I want it shipped quick. If I buy from somebody and they take like I've had this happen on Whatnot or like a Whatnot, I bought like 2 packs from somebody, they take a week to ship it. I'm like, dude, I'm not buying from you again. You know what I mean? It's just a bad experience. And same thing with like the eBays of the world. Generally speaking, like actually I have one right now where on eBay, I ordered a collection off somebody and I ordered it last Wednesday, literally like 9 days ago. And like I've messaged them twice. They're like, oh yeah, it's shipping today. And like it hasn't. So this morning I was like, dude, has it shipped? Yes or no? And if it hasn't, I'm just gonna say, dude, just cancel it. It's a collection that I want to check out. I bought on eBay, but like it's been 9 days. Like if they do not ship it today, I'm just gonna say, dude, just cancel it. Like I'm not gonna wait that long. They could be Snuggy. They absolutely could be. 100%. They could be scamming me. But it's actually like a new seller. They have like 3 feedback. So it's probably just actually they messaged me, they said they had a family emergency and all that. I'm like, okay, I get it. But at the same point, it's like, but the problem is on Wednesday they said it's shipping today, and it's Friday and it hasn't. So I'm giving them till the end of today. If it hasn't shipped, I'm gonna say, dude, just cancel it. Those are red flags that I try to, when you start seeing those things come in. If something has not shipped in a week, I tell them to cancel it. I don't care what it is. Sorry, but you lost me as a customer. I don't think that's unreasonable. I don't think that's unreasonable at all. I bought something from someone on another site 15 minutes after I ordered. Got email thanking me and to let me know they were leaving for vacation. Would ship when they get back in 3 weeks. Yeah, cancel it. Cancel it. See, the thing is I generally don't order from new sellers, but realize if you're the buyer, you have all the protection. You take 2 days to ship when I buy stuff on a Friday. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah. Well, see, like so last night I went golfing, right? So I didn't do any work last night. So everything from yesterday's show, I'm packaging it tonight. It'll ship out tomorrow. So that's my 2 day shipping. That's usually the only reason. Um, Honestly, like it doesn't take me more to package my orders for the average show from starting to package to being done 30 minutes, 40 minutes. It's not that long. Oh no, of course, Colton, I know. But again, my opinion is if someone, this is the way I look at it as a seller. If someone's buying from me and they're trusting me to spend money to buy a product and then I don't ship it, like it's my responsibility to now it's my job. So is it like sealed boxes or singles, Snuggy? Singles? Sell my TCG player. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, exactly. One card at a time or in lots. That's the best way to do it. There you go. You got a buyer right there. Morning, Joe. How are you? Happy Friday the 13th. But yeah, that's just how I've always been. It's like, you know, I give people a chance, but like, only like not forever. All right, fresh box. Nut muffin. I fucking love muffins. How much do you get drops? Oh, who knows? It's way too early to tell that kind of stuff. Hopefully 99% right. No, my regular time, 6 o'clock. Nut muffin. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jesus. Right four. But yeah, I shot really good last night. Dude, I was very happy with the way I was playing. Um, Here we go. Nut muffin. Borderless foil. Furion, the Wild Rose Warrior. Borderless foil. Through the Ages, Wall of Omens, Borderless Foil Commander, Yuna's Whistle, Borderless Commander, Clouds Limit Break, Borderless Commander, Guardian of Nuts, a lot of commander cards, and your Traveling Chocobo for your foil mythic. Like the Traveling Chocobo, very nice. And it wastes I like the wastes. Sids? No, 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 Sids. It's a chocobo. Thank you, Nut Muffin. That is you. All right, fresh box is open. So I've got these 2 boxes for this price. Then I've got I'm looking over there. I got 2 more, and then those will go to 70. I think it was 77. So luckily, it's gonna be that slow creep. That's the way I'm gonna try to do it. That's the plan, anyways. That's the plan. Thank you, Nut Muffin. And the revised box is open. We committed the crime yesterday, which is very cool. You got any Omegas coming in? I'm curious. Yes, Colton, I do have some Omegas. I did get a few, but I wanted to get a lot more, and I can't. And those might be just a personal collectible for myself. I don't know if I'm going to put those up for sale. I mean, 3 Omegas were hitting for me when we're not so much. I like Omegas in general. You know what I miss is those Double Masters 2022 collector Omegas. I really like those. What's up, Dan Superman? I liked when I could get cases of those, and then they're just gone now. This one store, I think I got like 4 or 5. It was probably like 5 cases I got from them, and then they ran out. Yeah, Foundations or Omegas are good too. I still got however many I got left, a big box. I'm getting, well, not low. I probably still got what, 20, 25? I don't know, something like that. But like those Omegas, I'm a big fan of Omegas. I really am. I mean, it's a randomized pack, especially when you're talking about sets with serialized cards or chase cards or fractures or whatever. You know, every pack could be anything. So especially the Final Fantasies, I really wanted to get a shit load of Omegas. I did not. For 900. Just go in there and say, hey, what's up with the MSRP? Actually, that might be MSRP. Let me think about it. Right 3. Nut Muffin. And it's funny because I was gonna, Borderless Surge rare, Jill, beautiful. Do I have a sealed Lord of the Rings sets? I do, but I'm not sure if I have an open one. I think I have an open one first at the moment. Foil, Captain Lannery Storm. Mythic Commander Celis, Rune Knight, Borderless Commander Restored, Borderless Bull of the Alamigo, and your foil rare Tifa Lockhart. Sid? No Sids. I think I have a Final Fantasy, a Lord of the Rings open, I believe. Target? What do you mean is Target working? Like the website? Actually, I didn't look at Target. I looked at Best Buy, I looked at Walmart. No, I looked at Best Buy and GameStop. Nut Muffin. Is it really? That's a screaming opportunity. Those won't stay down for long. Within a year, those will go back up. Again, actually, no, there's only 3 packs left of the Lord of the Rings box. So if there's 8 packs in there. If we get to the next one, we'll have a box topper. Aether Drift is one of those things where now like you can like accumulate those boxes and just kind of wait for a little bit. I agree, Robert. I think that's a good price. To jump in. Hey, listen, I still have some boxes that I paid like $250 for pre-release because I thought it was gonna be a killer set, and it tanked. So I got some boxes I'm just gonna be sitting on for a long time. It is what it is. Staunton. L1. That's the only way to go. Well, again, I think when standard rotates, won't those Verge lands probably not the Verge lands? Won't those lands become like probably the new best lands in standard? Borderless foil mythic Buster Sword. Finally, we got one. Holy crap, Staunton! First Buster Sword I pulled, and it's the Borderless foil one. Fantastic. $130 sword. That is gorgeous, dude. First one I pulled. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Counterspell. Xenos. Borderless Commander Taru. Borderless Commander Transpose. Eject. And your foil island. Nice. Sids? No Sids. Oh, dude, nice Buster Sword, man. Great. Awesome. First one I pulled. They do exist. These are very hard to pull. We got the borderless foil one. Congratulations, man. Okay. Very, very nice. Oh God, I had another hater on YouTube saying the pack is resealed because it opens too easily. I go, dude, that's not how that works. And I responded, I go, that's just how those packs open. He goes, no, it doesn't. Packs don't open from the middle like that. I'm like, yes, they do. Oh God, it's so funny. So in my comment, I just clipped the video of me talking about it. I just don't get it. It's funny. It's funny. Mopina. I just had it. Mopina. Fate packs. It's like, oh, the pack opened easily and there's good cards in it. He resealed them. I don't get it. I don't get it. Mopina. Fate packs. It's all my dude. I do my finger push-ups every morning. Come on. Foil. Long list of the ends. And your mythic Glamdring. Nice. Nazguls. Nice Glamdring. That's what I'm saying, Booster. It's the funniest thing. And like I always respond, I'm like, you sure? And they're like, oh yeah, it's clearly resealed. I'm like, okay, if you say so. So I just started responding with the link to the video I made about that. Samwise. And they probably won't watch it, but it's okay. No Nazguls. 47. I'm too young for fighting. I need to time machine to grab 25-year-old me and send him back to these people. Right? Foil, common, Scarecrow, and your rare Doors of Durn, and your mythic Commander Sam. Lauren revealed. Nice common. Foil Map Island. All right. Next Lord of the Rings is a fresh box, which means there will be a topper, which means we have to auction it off. Oh, thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank you, Mopina. Yamalicious. Yamalicious. It's Friday the 13th. Left 2 for Yamalicious. There we go. Best of luck, Yamalicious. Yamalicious, have you pulled any serialized chocobos yet? Have you pulled any serialized chocobos yet? No? Remember that in 2 seconds when I open this pack. Hold on 1 second. Hey, bud. Have a great day. Love you. Very good. Last day of culinary. Last day. Kill it. See you tonight. Damn, it's not a chocobo. Sorry. Wind crystal. I was doing that yesterday, golfing a lot. Foil. Dovin's Veto. Very nice. Borderless Metropolis, Borderless Fran, Borderless Commander Snort, and your foil Arden. I was doing that yesterday when I was golfing a lot. There was a couple, and one. Oh, so there was one. I was like, I think it was my third shot on a par 5 going on, and I just go, "Hey, we get any eagles yet?" And they go, "No," and I almost put it in. It was fucking great. I almost put it in, and then I got a par. It's because I can't putt for shit. You think it's the R5? Yeah, malicious. That's yours. That's yours. That's yours. R2 is greater than R5. Oh, is it? Is it? All right, we're gonna go with Staunton. Staunton. New clubs are great, Kelby. The problem is I gotta learn my distances. Like all my how many on the left? 4. 4 on the left. Like these irons have added like 20 plus yards to each club. It's crazy. Because they're not wicked old, beat up, crappy clubs anymore. They're new and they're fresh and so like I have to learn my new distances now. It's tough, but I'm getting it. Well, yeah, like yesterday, Booster, I had a hold on. Borderless foil Excalibur 2. Foil. The Paragon. Borderless Mythic Terra. Portrait Tifa, very nice. Borderless Commander at Manderville. And your foil rare summon Leviathan. Sids. Any Sids. Well, putting is where your score gets better. It's everything. John Daly said himself, everything is 100. Golf is within 150 yards. That's golf. Like I had a buddy of mine yesterday who's not good at golf. And par 3, he got on and won. He's never had a birdie putt ever. Drive for the show, putt for the dough. That's exactly right. Shoot him a gap. And he had like a 20-foot putt for birdie. He got a bogey. You know what I mean? Like it's I told him, like, dude, don't try to get the birdie and just try to have this one land within 3 feet and tap in your par. And he fucking, he totally fucked it up. Staunton, that was you. My thing is I always say no 3 putts. If I can have no 3 putts, it's a good round. D-Tom. 2-2-2. Tops. That is Fate Packs in the Play Booster now. If I can have 0 3 putts, it's a great round. Oh, no. Oh, dude, Risky. Wait, Risky, how old are you? Racetrack? Trape? Dumbass? 30? Oh, you should be golfing now, brother. Hope? Foil? Common? Blitz? But you should be golfing right now. Golf is fucking great. It's like it really is like my therapy. I was telling my buddies that when we were golfing last night. It's like, it's literally like my therapy. Sacrifice. I turn the whole world off, and that's all I'm doing for 4 to 6 hours. Golf is the hardest sport. As long as you swing 7-iron, oh, that's true. 7-iron is my club too. I can do a whole round with a 7-iron. Torgal, Borderless, Mythic Terra, and your foil common Ice Magic. I go straight Tin Cup, man. Give me a 7-iron, I'll play the whole round, and I'll be fine. D-Tom, you think hockey is harder? Hockey's tough. It really is. But as far as like difficulty level, golf is by far like the hardest sport there is. I don't think it's even a question. Mopina. Skating and shooting, it is tough. It is, yeah. I can skate a little bit too, but oh shit, can I reach these boxes? Come on, Jake. Reach them long arms. There we go. All right. You cannot have emotion at all in golf. It's true. Like you have to say you shoot 90. That's 90 shots where you have to be focused on what you're doing. I used to skate. Well, I used to rollerblade. I was big on rollerblading. Booster, I can see that. No, 103 is fine. 103 is not bad. That's double bogey golf. Anything around 100 or so is not a bad score. 2, 3, 4. Now I'm shooting like pretty much my average is like between like 92, 97. That's usually about what I'm shooting. You know. But usually because like the last like 7 holes, 5 holes maybe, I usually go off the rails. I'm like, all right, what the fuck? So my mental game fails in the last, third. Mopina. Which one? The collector? It's going. Nothing crazy yet, but we're still digging through it. Foil uncommon Faramir and your mythic Shadow of the Enemy. Oh, we got that Buster Sword. That's right. Oh wait, was that the last box or this box? Nazguls? No Nazguls. This box. Okay, so this box did have a Borderless Foil Buster Sword. That's right. That was nice. That was nice. Oh wow, that's incredible. Aragorn. You know what? It's funny. I remember I heard this one time, and it was like the point of golf is to play less golf. That's the objective of golf is to play less of it. That's the best thing ever. I heard that. I was like, that's true. Foil common Muster and your rare Forge Anew Showcase Sauron, Knights, Gimli. Where's the goddamn Nazguls? All right. No Nazguls. Yeah, the goal is to play less golf. It's to get really good so you play less of it. It's like, oh yeah. There's just for us. So oh, that's funny. Mopina. Thank you, bud. Staunton. L1 again. L1. That Buster Sword was great. I love seeing a pro like shank it into the woods. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. It's like, they screw up too. Borderless foil summon Titan. Non-foil. Boris Herder. Borderless Sarah. Borderless Cerberus. Borderless Commander Waka. And your foil Midgar City of Mako. Sids? No Sids. No Sids. Freaking Sids. But it is like golf. I always said like golf is like my therapy. So it's I turn the whole world off. And all I'm doing for those hours is just talking some shit with some buddies, probably having a few beers, having a bunch of laughs, and just hitting the ball around, having a good time. And I love like analyzing shots. I love, figuring out the angles and all this. And you get everything just right, and then you fucking shank it. Give it away. Confirm. Okay. Okay, we're gonna give away this collector pack. Confirm, son. You got it, man. All right. Make sure I got it. Okay. There's a former pro on Gold. You ever watch Charles Barkley's golf swing? You want to see something ugly? Watch Charles Barkley's golf swing. It's freaking hilariously bad. It's the weirdest thing you've ever seen. Let me post up a giveaway. Give me 2 seconds here. It's freaking hilarious, dude. Let's do a picture of this. It's not. No, it's like he does like a backswing, then he stops, and he does this, and then he goes through. It's the watch the YouTube video of Charles Barkley's golf swing. It's the funniest thing you've ever seen. It's good now, but like that if you really suck, but you can play without slowing down scratch players, you appreciate. Yeah, you just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. We actually played last night. Like I said, there's one kid. It was like his first time ever playing golf, and he was freaking terrible. But I was trying to give him some pointers, and by the end of it, he was actually making some good contact. Because you know how people are with golf, like they always try to crush it. It's like, dude, just make good contact. Like, don't try to kill it. Which is the hardest thing to explain to people. All right, this giveaway is from Staunton. This is for a Final Fantasy collector pack. Thank you, Staunton. Noah, you got it, buddy. R5? I don't think there is a 5. There's 4. There's 2 on the left, 4 on the right. Born Stronghold, R2. Noah. So we've pulled one Neon Chocobo. So now we got to pull some more. We know they exist. I want to see the blue one. Borderless Foil, Golbez, Crystal Collector. Non-foil, Light Up the Stage. Borderless Commander, Foil Dancers, Chakrams. Borderless Fran, Borderless Commander Magic. Your foil rare Kuja, Swamp. Sids? Sids. Sids? No Sids. Exactly. Well, I was telling that to the kid yesterday who was new. I was like, dude, I go, think of a football. I go, footballs are designed for like maximum distance and everything. I said, so you just have to utilize the thing the way it's meant to be used. Same as a golf club. I go, if you hit the ball center of the head clean, I go, it's gonna go far whether you're trying to or not. And he had a couple shots where like he actually got good contact and sailed the green by 50 yards. I go, see that? I go, you hit it properly. I go, wrong club. So, but I said that's part of learning. We cracked the revised. Yes, we did. Noah, that was you. We did crack the revised. Clubs that I got for free one day when I was walking out of work. They're all older. Hey, go out there and play. Go out there and have a good time. It was ripped, Colton. It was ripped. It was a Tundra. First pack of the box was a Tundra. Were the odds in Surge Mythics? I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Griffin. The exact odds. Noah for 6 plays. So you got the end of this box, then the last play box that I have at the moment. I buy bags of used balls off eBay, like triple A, like quality, but they're just used, so they're cheaper. Cost me like 30 cents a piece, so I don't care if I lose them. Yep, exactly. Yeah, again, like that kid yesterday. Where'd you like these three from? He was terrible. So like at one point, like 4 times in a row, he hits it in the woods. I go, dude, come drop with me. He's like, okay. Like I'm not gonna, you know, do this choice. Right from the top. All right, so we'll go. Yeah, and the biggest thing is keeping up pace of play. I hate people that are slow and they don't let you go. I watched yesterday the group in front of us was 3 old guys, and they were wicked shitty, and they were really slow, and they were holding us up. And I don't usually do this, but the guy, he was on the edge of the green, and he was so frustrated. He just picked up the ball and he fucking threw it. And he fucking threw it towards the green, and it was a really shitty throw. And so I yelled, I go, "Hey, you can't do that!" And he threw it again, and it landed on the green. And then they started moving a little quicker. I was like, I had to say something. It was pretty funny. Summon and your rare Midgar foil common rapier. My home course, the course I like to play is called Shaker Farms. It's a simple course, but we get out there for Twilight Golf. It's a challenge. It's a fun course because you have to use every club in your bag. Firion and your foil common treachery. You have to use every club in your bag. Oh, we did, yeah, risky, 100%. Shaker Farms, rare Bartz and Boku foil common merchant. It's a simple course. They keep it pretty well. It's actually in really good shape, but it's cheap. And again, it's one of those fun courses where it's precision golf. You can leave your driver at home for this course. Water Crystal, Dion foil rare, very nice, great save, triple rare pack. Not to say it isn't long holes. It's just if you want to do it right, you have to play precision golf, not just smack it out there. Triple rare pack's nice. Oh, nice. Stroke of Midnight, rare Hope Aestheticism, Academy foil curl. Last pack magic. Nice counter spell. We take those. Fire magic, Villiers. Mist, rare, triple triad, foil, common, mage. Kefka. Yes, I think it's in Westfield. It's like on the border of Southwick, but I think it's in Westfield technically. It's a cool course. Chatty, are you from this area? Noah. Bob, congratulations. You won that collector pack. Very nice. Noah, that was you. Thank you, bud. Oh, I got you. Okay. Oh, nice. Good courses down there. Bob, this is you, buddy. Thank you. Depends on what is all the other packs expect, but usually if you only want one, best bet is to just buy. Yeah, if there's one card you want, just buy the one card. But if you enjoy the chase too, buy some packs, enjoy the stuff you get in the process. Already been asked, but have you played much Final Fantasy? I did, yeah, Griffin. So it's funny. I 1, 2, 3. Rob Dog, 2 on the left, 3 on the right. 1, 2, 3, 7, and a little bit of 10, a tiny bit of 8s. I'm actually playing 7 again right now. Now I'm actually thinking, I hope it rains a lot this weekend so I can have an indoor day, catch up on a bunch of shit down here, and play some Final Fantasy. I don't mind a rainy weekend because if I can play some Final Fantasy and just chill, build some decks. All right, Rob Dog. Borderless foil water crystal. I hate it's a tease with the blue. It really is. Non-foil lightning bolt. Borderless Xenos. Borderless Capital. Borderless Almacy, and your foil rare Gilgamesh. Planes. Sids. No Sids. Son of a bitch, no Sids. Aston Martin Jones, good morning. Wounded, good morning. Okay. Today, probably the Bordeaux foil Buster Sword. I think I've had a couple, Griffin, yeah. Borderless foil, Ard and the Usurper. This set is gorgeous, man. From this box, it was the Buster Sword, yeah. The heck's this one? It's the first time I've seen this one. Focus. Crom. Oh, okay, cool. Very nice. First time I saw this art. That's God. These arts are fantastic. Beautiful. Borderless Mythic Go-Go. Summon Titan for the Borderless Commander Yuffie and your foil rare Realm Reborn. Clash. Sids. No Sids. No Sids. Like if you get one Sid per box, it's a lot. It's not even like before you get like the slimes and the things like that. You get one per box, pretty much guaranteed. But these, I don't think so, Rapsky. I don't quote me, but I don't think I have yet. Rapsky, you're in for 3. Oh, actually, Rapsky, you're killing the box. I don't remember. I don't know, Rob Dog. Rob Dog, that was you. But again, I think we've only. Is there only like 4 confirmed serialized Chocobos hit? Like that's it. All right. This ends this box. I've got one more Final Fantasy box at this price, and then I got 2 more over there going to be for 77. So a slight increase just as I find, follow my purchase price and all that. So just a heads up. Endorio, you know what? I think so. I think it very well could. Rapsky, Borderless Surge, Rare, Dion. Snuggy, no, I was a big hiker, but not so much anymore. Foil, Carpet of Flowers. This is a nice one. These arts, see, again, I don't target singles, but these foils of these, I'm going to be targeting some. I because the foils are only in collector packs, so I'm going to be targeting some of those for sure. Borderless Commander, I'm sorry, Borderless Mythic Kefka, Borderless Hope, Borderless Commander Elder, and your foil Planisphere. Sids, no Sids. Those foil ones are only available. So those are the singles I'm curious about, and I might spec on some just for the art, just because I like them. Risky. That's the one I'm looking at. 100%. It does, Chatty. Yeah, they do a lot of parties and weddings and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a course that's been around for a long time. Like my grandfather, who's gone now, he used to golf it like when he was like younger. Borderless foil mythic traveling chocobo, not the neon, but still gorgeous. That's a tease though. That's beautiful though, man. Dovin's Veto, nice non-foil borderless Venat, borderless Ultima, borderless Flux, and the Metropolis Plains, Milli Vanilli for your Surge. Nice traveling chocobo though. Okay. All right, last pack magic for Rapsky. Yeah, there's like I said, I just like the arts, and the foil ones are only available in collectors. And as those things go up, it's just one of those things. Borderless foil, Ultima, Origin of Oblivion, and your non-foil, Venser, Shaper Savant. Love these arts. Love these arts. Borderless. I'm sorry, Portrait Commander Celis. Very nice. Borderless Commander Ixion for your summon. Your Borderless Commander rejoin the fight. Those commander cards too. The Borderless they're gonna hold value. No Sids. No Sids in the whole box. Rapsky, all yours, bud. There are, like I said, as far as the collector boxes, because I mean, again, you go now on TCG Player, everyone lists their collector boxes on there. So there's like 100+ listings from like more up from like the 30 from yesterday. And they will slowly disappear and all that. And over time, they will go away. It may take months, it may take a year, but eventually they will disappear. Rapsky, thank you, bud. They will disappear. It will take some time, but there were some cards that you're going to find in the collectors that I think they're going to be sought after. My opinion. And Dorio for 9. Always bomb hard, except here. Hey, actually, thanks, Rapsky. I'm glad you got good stuff, man. And Doria, where would you like your packs from? You got 9. Hot hands. All right. We're going to go tops, bottom, middle. Tops, middle. That one wants to come for the ride, so we're taking it. There's 2 there? Yeah. And I guess then this one. There we go. That wasn't very organized, but it works. 9, 3, 5, so 9. Okay. And Dorio. Thrasios. Great. Again, out of a play booster. That's awesome. Nice Thrasios. We'll take that. Lance. Behemoth. Yep. And Ultima. Nice. Foil uncommon Sandworm. Okay. Oh, nice. Rare. Holy Sea. Foil common. Foil common. There have been what I would call market manipulation of sales. Data collector box and display. A bunch of single pack Omegas got sold. I saw that too, Robert. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too. Actually, that was the first thing I saw this morning. So I was like, oh, very nice. Crom. Nice. These awesome. Those are great to pull in plays, man. Fantastic. And your rare Golbez foil greeter. Yeah, I saw that there were some listings of like, oh, this listing is for, an Omega, not a collector box. It's like, what the hell? Rare, Fran, foil common, that thing, and your art card. Vivi art card. It sounds crazy, but I was looking, I saw the Omegas basically on the open market, about $80 a piece for Omegas. And I go, you know what? That's actually a good deal. I hate to say it, but it's actually, I mean, the people that paid, what the hell, like $40 in a store, they're selling them. But like $80 for those for Omega, I think is a good deal. My opinion. I'm sorry. Finn the Fang Bear, Eden, Locke, Barrett's, Side Quest, and your rare Valor with the uncommon Judge. So if you collected packs of Final Fantasy as early files, they gift. Be right back. Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome. That's a keeper right there. Your wife's a keeper. Request Lunar Whale, rare number 2 Cecil, foil Ifrit. All right, that's awesome. Okay, Andorio. 3 more coming. Best of luck. Elixir, Icons, Armor, Encounter, Rare, Regency, Foil Common Airship, Foil Scholars. Bitch, I wasn't talking to you. Alexa, stop turning on like that. She's about to say something. Water, Sword, Leviathan, that thing. Borderless Excalibur 2 for your rare foil uncommon, Catch a Fish. All right, last pack Magic, Andorio. Best of luck. Oh, this is the one Nature's Chosen. Nature's Claim, I'm sorry. This is the one I like in foil. This is probably my favorite art of the set just because it's Final Fantasy 3. I like it. Summon. Metropolis. Foil rare capital and an art card. I like that that art just because, I don't know, just a cool throwback. Andoria, thank you. There should be a quantity option, Snuggie. When you go to it, just choose more quantity. If it doesn't work, leave the app, come back in and try it, as it should work. All right. We are going to Mr. James for a fresh box of Russian Top Spyro Remasters. Oh. All right. James. Mr. James, you tell me where, bud. Top 3. And then you have 1 Eventide Russian. Which one are you thinking? 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right, buddy. James. We got your red card, black card, gold card, Rada, and a retro remand. Mr. Gideon, good morning. How are you, pal? Happy Friday the 13th, buddy. Green card, blue card, white card, Magus to the Moon, and a retro Palace Jailer. Oh, Gideon, we finally pulled a Buster Sword. We got a borderless foil Buster Sword this morning. It was gorgeous. First time I've ever seen one. That thing, Croson Grip. Oh, damn. Nice damnation, dude. Russian Mythic Damnation. Retro Gray Merchant is like the last pack. Foil Rare, Life and Limb. We'll take that, dude. 100%. 100%. Ooh, if they bring Gideon back, that's going to be a crazy, crazy thing. All right. Eventide Russian. Eventide Russian. All right. I can read all these. Watch this. Artifact, hybrid card, hybrid card, hybrid card, hybrid card, white card, artifact card, hybrid card, hybrid card, hybrid card, hybrid card, token card, uncommon, blue card, uncommon hybrid card, uncommon hybrid card, and your rare is a red card. See how good that was? My bad, man. Here's my card. It's numbered 4 or 5. I got a Bay message. How is it possible you have the same card to that I have replied? It's not. You clearly don't know what card you have. You replied an hour later. My bad. What? What? Jesus. That's interesting. Yeah, those 2s and 4s look very similar. Read the fucking number, kid. Read the fucking number, dude. All right. Thank you, James. September. Reading the card explains the card. Oh, thank you, James. All right, where are we at here? I saw the queue going nuts. We are at Mr. Clark for a March. I think I got an open box. I think I got open box. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna crack open a fresh one. Ooh, oh shit! I'm almost out of March machines. Well, that's not good. Uh-oh. Damn! I'm almost out of March. Hey, Negative. How are you, bud? Everything's good. It's Friday the 13th. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Matt Clark. Back right. I haven't looked up these boxes in a while. I don't even know what they're going for anymore. Matt Clark. How'd it go, Cassif? Did you pull the number 1? I hope you did. Seedcore, Bruiser, Forest, Rare, Atali, Showcase Rona, Borderless Commander Riders, Inga, Quendi, Showcase Foil Glissa, and your Showcase Foil Hirobi Death's Whale. Yeah, actually, I have one more case ordered. I'm just waiting for it to even ship. So I think either way, I'll probably keep plays in stock because I think that they're a great option, especially because the collector packs will become super expensive. So I think it's good to have a regular option for the regular cards. Matt, thanks, bud. It's probably a set that I will carry both of. Oh, nice. Good. All right, we're going to Snuggie for Snuggie of 3 Modern Masters 2015s. Yeah. There we go. On the left, middle, right. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the bottom. Gotcha. All right. Snuggie. I gotta organize this shit. It's a fucking mess. All right, here we go. Power up. Nope, this way. First off is Wayfarer's Bauble, Sign in Blood, Uncommon Rot Farm, Bounce Land, Rootkin, Uncommon Worm, and your rare Indomitable Archangel with a foil common repeal. That is the best though. Yeah, when you're looking for that one card, you pull the one you want, and that's a good feeling. It's nice when you get value too, but when you get that one card you're looking for, that's the better feeling. Rebuttal, Law, Rusalka, Primarch, that thing, common, uncommon, Deathmark, love the art. Uncommon Swiftblade, uncommon Chalice, and your mythic Vendilion Click with a foil uncommon Bloodshot Training. Nice click right there. We'll take that mythic. Good morning, Rev. How are you? Snuggie. Nice. Last pack magic. There we go. There we go. There we go. Husk, Sign in Blood, uncommon Bounce Land, uncommon Gold card, uncommon Artifact card, and your 3-mana artifact, the Etched Champion with a foil common Sickle Slicer. I love the foils in this set. They're fantastic. Old foils they're just better. They're just better. That's how it is. Having a pack fresh Virgin card that you want, then you have the memory and story of. Absolutely, I agree. And like I said, it's nice getting value, but it's a better feeling getting that thing you're looking for. It really is. Snuggie. Thank you, bud. What time we got here? 7:07? Okay. Mopina for 3 Lord of the Rings. I just buried it, didn't I? I did. That's right. It'll be the Father's Day Kefka. Middle 135. 1, 3, 5. Here we go. Sandy, good morning. All right. Foil, Common Patrol, and your rare Ring goes south. Nazguls. Yeah, right, Nazguls. BX, good morning. All right, come on, Mopina. Ring time. Borderless Foil, rare, Rivendell. Very nice, rare, Born Upon the Wind. Nazguls. No Nazguls. No Nazguls. Come on. We keep going. Foil, uncommon Fire Leaper, and your rare Horn of Gondor. Rare Ceradoc. Nazguls. No Nazguls. We tried. I know what I'm going to do for that Ristic Foil. My wife probably used all of her luck, so I'll probably save for it. No, you do, Cassiv. What I do if there's an expensive card I want, I find a batch of singles that's got that value, and you sell them. You just have that be towards it. It's almost like you're trading towards it. So just sell some cards you're not using, and then get the card you want. It's the best way to do it. Get rid of some stuff you don't want or don't need, and get the card you do want. It's just do that. D Tom for a double Masters. Where did I put it? My table's a mess. I gotta organize this tonight. Oh, there it is. L1. D Tom. Best of luck. Cryptic Spires. Foil Common Splicer. Foil Common Promotion. Mythic Warrior's Oath. We'll take Mythics. And your rare Hydroid Krasis. The Memoir, Preparations, and the Elf. Shadowborns? Coiling Oracle? No Shadowborns. Nice Mythic. I like the Hydroid Krasis too. Get that Cryptic Spires graded. Get it graded. D Tom, thanks, brother. That's you. 100%. Just exactly what Robert said. If you got stuff in binders kicking around, it's just sitting there gathering dust, you're not going to play with it, Just sell it. Then you get that money to buy the card you want. It's the best way to do it. Staunton. Tops. It's the last play booster I got until I don't know when. So Staunton. Why is what not freaking out? Hold on. Getting a spinning wheel of death and whatnot. All right. All right, Staunton. Here we go. Uncommon Power, Ignis, the Hound, Whiteheart, and your borderless Seifer. Foil uncommon Whiteheart there. And I'm actually going to start a last call now. So if you guys want to jump in, please do so. A little early, but I've got to run in a little bit. Laboratory Maniac, very nice non-foil. Rona, the Vista, Braun, Fang, and your rare Realm Reborn foil common Vendor. So I'll give it about 1 minute. If you guys want anything, please jump in, and the sign will go up. And I'll finish up a little earlier than normal, but gotcha. Mistle Creth, good morning. Ship, that thing. Fang, rare, Summoner's Grimoire, foil common Crash. Yes, I will run the topper as well. That'll be the very end. Eject, Ramu, Fair. Arden, rare number 2, Joshua, foil common Dire Rats. Signed art card, Tara. All right. Travel, Inspiration, Overkill, Argentum. Arden for your borderless, foil uncommon. That thing in a foil common. Last pack magic. So you don't want this stuff? I'm putting the foils and the rares and stuff like that. So this stuff you don't want? Okay, gotcha, Staunton. Ether, Final Days, Comets, Emperor, rare, Vanat, and your foil common infantry. Okay, Staunton. It probably is. Thank you, Staunton. All right, Staunton. Here's your bag. I know you got one here somewhere. Let's pick another one. Thank you, Staunton. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, like I said, I know I got another case of plays coming. I don't know when it's going to ship. I mean, it should ship soon. No more purchases, please. We'll finish up the queue. We'll end the show with the box topper. Mr. Clark for a March and a Dustmorn. Brand new sign. Brand new sign. Printed this morning. Brand new sign. Matt Clark. I don't know. She's been busy, I think. That thing, beautiful island. We got your foil mythic overlord of the boiler bilges, borderless commander Lightbringer, borderless guide, borderless office in the hall, and your borderless foil ley line of resonance. No more purchases, please. No more purchases, please. I'm gonna finish up the queue and call it a day. Mr. Clark. Come on, March. Give us a serialized. We got your Swamp Foil Rare Ayara, Showcase Rankle and Torbrand, Borderless Commander Pyromancer, Uncommon Valduck, Halo Uncommon Inga. We got your Rona and your Elish Norn Grand Cenobite. That is beautiful. I thought that was serialized for a second. Actually, no, it's a different art. Beautiful hit, man. I love that Elish Norn. That's nice. That's very, very nice. Thank you, Matt. All right. Thank you, Matt. We're going to go to Victor for a collector. No more purchases, please. We're going to finish up the show and call it a day. Once the queue's done, Matt Clark, and we'll do the box topper at the end. All right. What's your vector, Victor? R1. Oh, shit. That's my last box here. Yeah. I'm like, where's the box? I had a box come in yesterday, one box from somebody, and a goddamn bubble mailer. I was like, what the hell is this? R1. Best of luck, Victor. So I literally put it in their feedback. My feedback was they shipped a $700 box of the bubble mailer. That was my feedback. Borderless foil Ultima. Non-foil Paragon. We pull this one a lot. Borderless Threats. Borderless Triple Triad. Borderless Commander Aron. And your foil Rare Amigo. Sids. Sid. Look at that. Foil Sid. Very nice. Sid the Kid. Got it. Got it. Awesome. We got one. Foil. For Victor. They really are. They really are. Okay. Thank you, Victor. We're gonna go to Mr. Fancy. Where to, bud? Nope. No more purchases. No more purchases, please. Hot hands. That's the L1 for Mr. Fancy. There we go. Best of luck, Mr. Fancy. Barless foil summon Primal Odin. And a foil Farseek. Nice. What's crazy too is like these are obviously the only foils you get are from the collector packs, but it's not every pack either. That's the thing. Esper Orange for your Borderless, Borderless Rosa, Borderless Commander Fandaniel, and your rare Sarah. Sids. No Sids. No Sids. Thank you, Mr. Fancy. I appreciate you, buddy. Okay. Tops, no bulk again. You got it. No problem, buddy. All right. We'll do these 6 packs, do the box topper, and that'll be it. Tops. Tops. Okay. Best of luck, Stoughton. We got the final days, the Ether, Comets, Diamond Weapon, Rare, Ject, and a foil common Esper. Come on. Uncommon Salvagers, the Treep, a Machida, Primal Odin for your summon, and your Mythic Ancient Adamantoise. Very cool turtle right there. I like that one. Ignis for your foil uncommon. Very cool turtle. Corbo Diesel, good morning. Uncommon Evil, Heartilly, Brawn. Side quest rare, Xenos, and a foil uncommon Snow. Okay. Nice Wall of Omens, like those. Shapoof, Destruct, Down, Rare, Ninja's Blades, foil common, Chocobo Kick. Come on. There we go. Mark, good morning. Uncommon Judge, the Moogle, the song, and your side quest. Mythic Traveling Chocobo on a play booster. Very nice. Foil Iridia. We'll take that. Take that. Last pack magic. Valkyrie, Heart, Great Sword, Summon, and your rare Catsroy, foil common light. I like the Chocobo, man. That was very cool. Pre-sale restrictions have clearly ended. Already had 91 orders in the last hour. Nice. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Staunton. Thanks, brother. All right, let's auction off this box topper and we will call it a day, ladies and germs. You guys ready? Box topper, Lord of the Rings, ripped or shipped, $1. Go ahead. Best of luck. I'm sure they will, Risky. They will. They're fun to open, and you're getting a lot of good cards in them. And I think they're gonna hit hard too because not everyone's gonna jump on collectors, so they're gonna be focused on the play boosters. It's worth checking though, September. Why not, right? It's still 80. You figure it's a $50 card anyway, so Snuggie. 37, ripped or shipped. Doesn't matter to me. Snuggie. Rip. Okay. No damage. Looks good. Snuggie, best of luck. It is the Sword of the Animist. That'll work. Good card. It's a pretty card that more people will want. Yeah, not bad. Snuggie. You got it, man. All right, everyone. That is going to be it for me. We're going to call it a day. I'll get this all shipped out tomorrow for everybody. No problem there. And I will be on, obviously, streaming this weekend. So let's see who we're going to raid into. Thank you, Casa. Thank all of you very much. I appreciate you. Here we go. Let's see who's on. Who we're going to raid into. Who's on today? We're going to go with. We're going to go raid MTG Grizzly. Guys, have a fantastic day. Happy Friday 13th. Take care.